Long line of city face tells the story of the place that you've been. I love you so. I thought you should know.
It's been 4 months. The tears haven't stopped.
He was more than just a homeless panhandler, you know. He was a person. He was a dad. And
on the street, they called him the guitar man. Cheryl Highfill lost her father, Ricky McDonald, August 26th.
He told me it was an adventure that I would never understand. I tried to get him to come home with me, told him that he could come live with me, he just couldn't drink. And that bottle had him.
While it broke her heart to see the way he lived,
3 calls were made by the same person throughout that day trying to get him help.
It's the way he died she can't understand.
Regardless of his title, whether he was a homeless, drunk bum, or he was a CEO of some company, he was still a person.
North Little Rock 911 Blanchard, may I help you, please?
At Mason Quality Motors.
Okay.
Two buildings down from the Forge, North Little Rock Bar. There was a homeless man, and he's laying out in the dead beat of the sun. And me and my friend went down there to try to help him, and he's just laying out there. And he said, "Take me to the back of the building." Well, we can't lift him. And he's slobbering out of his mouth into his beard. And
all right, man, we'll check it out. I know where he's at. All right, we'll check it out, ma'am. I'll send somebody out there, okay?
The first 911 call to request help for McDonald came at 2:08 p.m. According to police reports, an officer arrived at 2:47, performed a welfare check, and left 4 minutes later.
Yeah, that 922 at 2000 Pike is who I just left from. He is adamant that he does not need any assistance. That probably look familiar. Okay, 10-4.
They could have picked him up for public intox. Something could have been done. Something could have been done.
By 3 p.m., the temperature steadily rising into the triple digits. The 911 caller tries again.
North Little Rock Communications, this is Amy.
Hi, Amy. My name is and I don't mean to be a bother, but I called 911 about an hour ago.
Okay.
And 911 hasn't come and done anything at all about it, so I didn't know what else to do, and y'all leave him in the heat, and he's going to die.
Okay, well, I apologize. I just came on the shift, so I have no knowledge of this at all.
Okay,
but,
I mean, I called 911 last time. And
okay. And you said that he's between 2,800 and 3,000 Pike?
Yes, he would be between the Forge and the liquor store is the best way to put it. But he has been laying in that same position since 12:30 probably, for sure, in the dead deep sun.
Okay.
I think he needs help, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to get Officer sent out there to check on him, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
No one came.
17:32 hours.
At 5:32, the fears of that 911 caller are realized.
I was notified by Detective Givens of a deceased person.
North Little Rock 911, this is Amy.
Hi, Amy. This is calling you about that homeless guy out here in the sun.
Yes.
He is now dead, and his body is purple. Amy, just between me and you, this really kind of pisses me off and hurts my heart.
I understand, too, and I know
No, Amy, you don't understand. I've been calling y'all and telling y'all that this guy is out here hurting, and he's in the dead of the sun, and nobody moved him to the shade, and now he's dead.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
I'll have to go to bed thinking about this tonight. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I completely understand that you're upset, and you did everything right and everything that you could.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all go get his body, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sending officers over there now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
When I heard the 911 calls, my heart ripped out of my chest, like,
3 911 calls for help. Still no one could save her father.
It says at that time the descendant was alert and oriented and refused assistance.
NLRPD says they cannot force any adult to accept assistance, medical or otherwise.
And if they did go check on him, how do they determine that he's okay for them to turn around if they did go and then him die?
The state crime lab called McDonald's death an accident, a meth overdose with cardiovascular disease and environmental heat exposure as contributing factors.
People that are supposed to be there to help us protect and serve, and I don't feel like he was protected or served that day.
Highfill believes an arrest for public intoxication may have saved her father's life.
He was clothed in multiple layers, and there was an empty liquor bottle, a tall beer can, and a small full bottle of liquor nearby.
But now,
this is making memories. I'm going to cherish this video one day.
memories are all she has left.
It doesn't matter what he did, who he was, how he was, it doesn't matter. He was human, and the system failed him. The system failed him. Bottom line, the system failed him.
Face tell a story of a place that you've been. I love you so. I thought you should know.
Highfill says her father was recently discharged from a nursing home. She also contributes his release from that facility to his death. North Little Rock Police Chief Patrick Thiesing has stated, quote, "I am in contact with the family of Mr. McDonald. We are working with the family to provide any assistance we can."
Hello, everybody. Ryan Houston here. Thanks for checking out the KATV YouTube channel. If you would like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click the subscribe button and don't forget to download the KATV News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.